Hello everyone and welcome back to GTA Online with me, Longclaw Valerian Steel, where we always deliver. Well, something a bit different today. Did you know that it's triple money and triple rewards being paid out for the motorwars Adversary series all month long? This is a fantastic way that Rockstar have issued to help get cooperative play back on the table. This is a lot of fun. Let me tell you how it works. Essentially, you are parachuting into a hot zone and you've got nothing but a pistol. You need to find a car, and most of these cars are armoured, and weapons are scattered around as well, and you're taking out other teams. So this is a great way to get together with some of your crewmates, blow off some steam, get out of the heist scenarios for a little while and get something fun back on the table, because GTA is getting a lot of bad rap at the moment because it's making everybody feel like Rockstar have given up on the game. It's not true. They're just busy making another game. So let's get into this and I'll show you how it works. So if you don't know how the Adversary series works, you're essentially taking out other teams. So get a few people together and get into the Motor Wars. There are about 5 different versions of it, but essentially each one involves you trying to track down some vehicles that are armoured, working together to wipe out the other team members. And you have limited amount of weapons, and the weapons have limited amount of ammo, and you have to run around and try and pick these things up. So there are a couple of strategies you can follow. You either sit there and wait for someone to come to you and try and take them out once you've picked up some weapons, but the best thing to do is try and get yourself into a pretty decent car with some pretty decent artillery on it, and then take that car to pick up something decent for you to hold in your hands, either an RPG or an automatic machine gun, something that's going to make it easy for you to take people out at range. And we did this a few times. I was doing some heist stuff with my crew, and I think they were feeling like I was working them a bit too hard on the Doomsday scenario, so they were saying, can we please do some Motor Wars? And I remembered that I'd seen that it was, I thought, double money, and actually when I checked it out, triple money and triple rewards. That's a very decent payout. So for about 5 minutes work, 10 minutes work, you're going to get around 20,000 for your contribution, and if you win, you get even more. So this is a great way of spending a little bit of time in the game and ranking up over the bank holiday weekend. A lot of people are saying to me that they still need money, they still need to buy things, and they really need to get things together. Of course, I've said many times, the best way to make money in GTA Online right now is the Cayo Perico heist. You need to get yourself a submarine, and you need to use that submarine to set up the heist and run the heist. And you can do this as a solo player and easily take more than $1 million for about an hour and a half's work. That's the setups, and then the heist itself, once you've got good at it, you're going to be able to knock that out of the park. So a couple of hours, about $1 million easy for a solo player. And if you get really good at this, you can do that every day and earn a lot of money. And I know a lot of my crew have really elevated their ability to earn cash in the game because of doing this. But there are so many other things that you can do in GTA Online, and the Adversary series is something that doesn't get a huge amount of attention, and that's why I like the event weeks, because what Rockstar does is it shines a little spotlight on some of the things that are in the game that they've built to try to keep people happy in. I mean, Rockstar Games gets a lot of grief, a lot of aggravation about the state of GTA 5, but I think a lot of people forget, and people should start to remember, that there is no other game studio like Rockstar Games. There is no other game available in the world that has ever been created that is expansive and has the depth of GTA Online. And what they're trying to do now is create a standalone version of GTA Online which is not connected to GTA 5 in any way. And the reason we haven't seen that released yet, I believe, is because they're trying to literally detach it from its origins, so the game attached to GTA 5. They want to remove that, because what we're going to see going forward is GTA 6 released, and then GTA Online, the standalone version, will basically encompass both GTA 6 and GTA 5, or what we will then know it as GTA Online. And there will be some kind of cutscene where you go to an airport and you can travel to whatever map is available for GTA 6. But what they're trying to do is get all of that ready. And what will happen is they will release it, and we'll have a little bit of content added in there, and there'll probably be stuff happening around over the next month or so. We'll start to get teaser trailers ready for the summer, because that's when probably this is going to happen. So in the meantime, they're trying to rely on their fantastic community just getting on with things, right? Get on with the Kaipari guys. They only released that last year. It's not that old, but people are already saying they're bored of it. And there's so much more to do in GTA Online if you just check it out. So have a go at the Motor Wars this weekend. Earn some triple money. And if you want to play with me, I'll be doing it again this evening. So look out for me online, and I'll be back very soon.